Good morning, everyone. Yesterday afternoon, my sister-in-law picked me up. We went to Walmart, got some soil, garden soil, and I also picked up 3 bags. They were kind of split, but they gave me half off of them, manure compost. And I'm about to lay it down here. I need to go get my tractor because my soil is in the wagon, and I'll be back in here, and I need to turn this over a little bit and put the soil down and the compost, manure compost. Oh, look at the pretty monarch. This is why I can't pull these yet. They look kind of gnarly, but I'm telling you, every time I think, no, don't you get my... He took over. The bee took over as... Poor thing. Anyway, that's why I can't do it, because the bees and the monarchs and the pretty tiger tails still come here and eat off of these Thessonians. They're Mexican sunflowers, and they look really pretty, but they're getting weary. Let's go take a look at the mums. Come on, Gimpy. Come on, Gimpy. Come on, Mama. Hi, Simba. Let's go see what's going on with the mums. I think I need to bring some water to them, because boy, they suck it up fast. So they are about to come out. This is going to be pretty. These are going to be so pretty. They're taking their time, but I think if I give them some more water today, they may do better. So I got some more lights, 48 cents. I got soil that is half the price of what I usually get, and I got half off on the 3 bags of cow manure. So I did good yesterday, really good. And then I did pay full price for these pansies. I wanted something up here because I haven't put anything in them all season. And I seen these, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to put some flowers in here, because these are going to have to come out. That's a lot of seed on there right there. And these are going to come out. My daisies, my Gerber daisies are doing really good, even though they're kind of icky here. And I'm sure it's the soil. It dries out too fast. And I got one more here. I don't know if any others are coming up or not. Okay, I gotta go get my tractor. Let's go do it. I got a lot to do because I'm going to a golf tournament of my granddaughter on Monday. So let's get it done. Here's my wagon full of, we had to get some big bags to put this in because they were split open. But I hope it's enough. I'll spread it out good enough. But let me get my spade. Want to call it a shovel. It's not a shovel, it's a spade. And let's do this. Up here, got my spade. Let's see, anything else I need? Yes, my plants. You know what? I might just go around the front, because I'm going to grab my plants to put in here and all that. Let me see if I can get my tractor started. All right, don't want to embarrass myself again. All right, getting ready. I'm gonna dig up some of these weeds, kind of turn it over what I can. And then I have my garden soil and my manure compost. And I'll just have to spread it out as thin as I can, I guess, and hopefully it'll be okay. The weeds grow in here, and the grass, I don't know if it's really grass or just weeds or what, little mix. But I'm gonna take it all along here, probably about 3 foot. Would it be about 3 foot? From here, probably 2 to 3 foot along here, because that's where things grow. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, here we go. Spread so much. It's made more plants. There's one there. This was almost dead when it was over here. It ran into a stump that was in the ground and it was just dying. So I took it out And this is why I made this garden farther out, so it would have better soil, better nutrients. Look at the worms. Look at the nice earthworms. I will leave them in here. I'm not going to put them in my, I already put one in my compost worm casings. I'm going to try to get this all out in one piece. And I did. Goodness. Nice. Should do pretty good in here. Plenty of room for you, because I know you like to get a little big, I think. These are hardy perennial geraniums. Some of the surrounder. To the next one, and I'll go back and get a couple more bags for back here, and I'll need some mulch for under there, so when we cover the hibiscus, we'll see if it can take a winter. If it does, wonderful. If not, then it'll have to be put in a container and taken in during the winter. All right, there's one.
There you go, dear.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Got that last stump out, and it was a big one.
What stump is that?
Nice. Okay, next one. I'm going to put the Maltese down next, and then I'll do the persimmon at the end. Now I'm going to put that one somewhere because it's always dying on me and then come back to life, and I'm going to give it one more chance. I'll put it in the ground and see what happens, and we'll go from there. But these geraniums should spread out, I don't know, 3 feet or a couple feet each way, and a couple feet each way, and it should be pretty. Hopefully they have nicer blooms than what they did this summer and this spring before I took them out. They should, since they're getting bigger. Pots out over there. Okay, here comes the boss. Here comes Lucy. See them butterflies? There's 2 butterflies here that just monarchs that just loving that plant. That's why I can't take it out yet. They're still eating off of it. I don't know if these are the ones that we released. Might be, maybe not. All right, here we go. the hardy geranium, and this thing. I can't remember what it is. Pessimum maybe, but boy, one day I come out, it looks dead. Next day it comes out and it's making leaves. So I put it back in there. We'll see what happens. It's a perennial. And then my Maltese cross, another pessimum. Very nicely done. And so I like this dirt, so I'm gonna go get a couple more bags later on and put some up in there, and it'll be mixed with the cow manure compost, and that probably won't be till spring. I have a lot of other things I need to do, and so be it. Okay, I'm gonna go and take this stuff and put it in the garbage, and some need to go to the dump. Okay, I have my pansies in. I had just enough dirt in or soil, potting soil, in my container, and I have some here in my little cart. I need something down here. Flowers just don't look right in there because I don't think they can get much sun. So I just want to get something to put in there, and I'll find something. I'll go antiquing or nifty thrifty and find something. I had all 4 monarchs. There's 2 now. 2 monarchs on there that I see. And I think that's like a little hopper. And I'm wondering if they're the ones that we released. Might be hanging around. Oh, there's a 3rd one. Number 3. There's one there. Whoops. And one there, and one flying. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. He just likes to fly around. All right, you guys, that's it. My battery's about dead. I've done my share work today. So I'm going to keep an eye on here, and I'm going to keep them very wet. I think I need to keep them real wet, because down deep, like 8-10 inches, it's like a brick, trying to break through a brick. I know they put a lot of clay around this home, you know, for, you know, because you have to. You have to have sturdy dirt, you know, to keep a foundation good. So, but anyway, I'm hoping that it's out far enough that I can keep them watered enough that they will thrive. So I'm going to get some more of this dirt that I found. That I really like it, and I'm going to finish it out back here. Maybe not the rocks, but up to the rocks, and hopefully make it nice again. Good dirt, good soil. So anyway, that's all I have for today, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.